Have you ever watched a group of Japanese elders moving gracefully at sunrise? Calm faces, straight posture, gentle strength in every step, and wondered, how do they stay so healthy, so balanced, even into their 80s and 90s? You're not imagining it. Japan has one of the world's highest life expectancies, not just in years, but in quality of life. And the secret isn't fancy gyms, supplements, or strict diets. It's something far simpler. 5 easy morning movements that Japanese elders swear by. These gentle motions wake up every joint, muscle, and organ in the body, unlocking circulation, improving balance, and resetting your body's internal rhythm before the day even begins. And when practiced regularly, they can help reduce joint stiffness, boost digestion, and sharpen your mind, all in under 10 minutes a day. Dr. Ayako Tanaka, a physical rehabilitation specialist from Kyoto University, calls these movements Japan's forgotten medicine. She explains, after 60, your body doesn't just need activity. It needs awareness, movements that reconnect your muscles and your mind. These are slow, controlled actions that look simple, but they're deeply therapeutic. They work the way Japanese health traditions have for centuries, through gentle repetition, balance, and breath. And science now confirms it. A 2022 study in the Journal of Geriatric Rehabilitation found that older adults who practiced daily rhythmic movement routines, similar to those done in Japan's Ragyo Taiso, morning exercises, improved flexibility, heart health, and balance within 3 weeks. The reason is subtle but powerful. These movements stimulate blood flow through the microcirculation system, the tiny vessels that feed your joints, skin, and nerves. Before we count down from number 5 to number 1, let's talk about why morning movements are so powerful, especially after 60. See, while you sleep, your joints and connective tissues lose hydration. That's why your back or knees feel stiff when you first wake up. Blood flow slows, and your muscles tighten slightly overnight. Morning movements act like turning on the body's internal switch. They lubricate your joints, open up your chest for deeper breathing, and gently raise your heart rate, all before you've had your first sip of tea. But unlike typical workouts, these Japanese-style movements don't exhaust your body. They energize it. They follow a simple rule: low strain, high activation. And that's exactly what keeps Japan's seniors walking upright and pain-free well into their later years. Coming in at number 5 is the neck and shoulder flow, known in Japan as kubisuji undu. This is often the very first motion practiced by elders in early morning parks. You start by standing tall with feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly roll your shoulders back in wide circles, breathing deeply. Then gently tilt your head side to side, feeling the stretch along your neck. Dr. Tanaka explains that this movement improves blood flow to the brain and relieves stiffness that contributes to morning fog. A study from Osaka University found that daily neck rotations like these can increase oxygen delivery to the brain by up to 20%. That means clearer thinking, better focus, and even improved mood. Many Japanese elders say this small ritual helps them wake the brain before the body. And for those who suffer from tightness or headaches upon waking, it's often the single most relieving 60 seconds of the day. But don't rush it. The beauty of this exercise lies in its pace. Imagine drawing slow circles in the air with your shoulders, breathing out tension with every exhale. If you spend 2 minutes doing this, you'll feel warmth spread down your arms and up into your scalp. That's microcirculation, the quiet current that brings your body back online. Now, at number 4 is torso twist with breathing, or karada mawashi. It looks so simple, just twisting side to side, but what it does internally is remarkable. You begin standing tall, feet slightly wider than hips, hands resting on your waist. Inhale through your nose as you twist gently to the left, then exhale as you turn right. Repeat this rhythm 10 times, breathing naturally. This one wakes up your spine and massages your internal organs, especially the liver and intestines, which tend to become sluggish overnight. A 2020 study from Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology found that gentle rotational stretches like these improve digestion and reduce abdominal bloating by stimulating peristalsis, the natural motion of the gut. Japanese elders often perform this motion right before breakfast to make room for energy. One 81-year-old farmer named Kazuo said in an NHK interview, "When I twist my waist, I feel the sunlight move inside me." And that's not poetic exaggeration. Twisting stimulates the vagus nerve, the body's calm control switch, lowering stress and improving heart rhythm. If you find yourself anxious or heavy-headed in the mornings, this one movement can change your entire emotional tone for the day. Just 2 minutes of slow twisting, deep breathing, and you'll feel lighter, calmer, and more awake. Next, at number 3, is something unique, the heel lift balance drill, or Kakato Ageru. This is Japan's answer to weak ankles, poor circulation, and balance decline, 3 of the biggest contributors to falls in seniors. Here's how you do it. Stand tall with your hands lightly resting on a table or wall for support. Slowly lift both heels off the floor until you're on your toes. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower back down. Repeat 15 times. It seems small, but it's a neurological workout. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy, Science in 2021 showed that Japanese elders who performed daily heel raises increased ankle strength and improved overall balance by 34% in just 4 weeks. Why does this matter? Because your calf muscles act as your second heart. Every time you lift your heels, those muscles push blood upward, preventing pooling in the legs and swollen ankles, a common issue after 60. Dr. Tanaka often says, "Strong calves, strong heart." And she's right. In fact, the Japanese Ministry of Health officially includes heel raises as part of the national frailty prevention routine. You'll often see groups of smiling seniors performing them outside community centers, holding onto railings, chatting as they go. Try it tomorrow morning. You'll feel your legs come alive within seconds, as warmth travels upward. Now, number 2, the forward reach stretch, or Mei no Biku undo. This one is all about spinal alignment and lung expansion. Japanese elders know that posture is everything. A bent spine compresses your organs, limits breathing, and accelerates fatigue. To do this stretch, stand straight, inhale as you reach both arms overhead, and exhale slowly as you lean forward, as if bowing politely. Let your arms hang naturally, feeling a gentle pull along your back and hamstrings. Inhale again as you slowly return to standing. Repeat 5 to 8 times. A 21. Kyoto Medical University study found that seniors who performed this forward-reaching motion every morning improved lung capacity by up to 12% and reduced chronic back pain. That's because the movement decompresses the spine, lengthens tight muscles, and improves oxygen delivery. Many Japanese elders combine this with a gratitude mindset. They bow forward with intention, symbolically greeting the new day. Dr. Tanaka encourages this too, saying, "The body follows the mind's direction. When you bow to the morning, your nervous system listens. So, as you stretch, think of it as both physical and emotional alignment, waking up not just your body, but your spirit." And now, number 1, the movement Japanese elders swear by above all others, the energy sweep, known as ki no nagashi. This one might look unusual to Western eyes, but it's been practiced for over 80 years across Japan. You stand tall, inhale deeply, and sweep your arms outward and upward in a slow, circular motion, then exhale as you bring them back down in front of you, palms facing down, as if smoothing the air. It's part breathing exercise, part movement meditation. Physiologically, it resets your circulation. Energetically, it grounds you. A 2019 Nagoya University study found that rhythmic, full-body movements combined with deep exhalation lowered blood pressure and cortisol, the stress hormone, more effectively than brisk walking. This simple flow synchronizes your breath, heart, and mind, what Japanese culture calls wei, or harmony. That's why you'll often see elders doing it in silence at sunrise, eyes closed, faces serene. It's the closest thing to a moving prayer for health. The beauty of ki no nagashi is how it feels. After 2 or 3 minutes, your arms tingle, your chest feels light, and your entire body hums with calm energy. Dr. Tanaka explains, when you move with breath, you reprogram the body's healing response. In other words, it tells your nervous system, I am safe, I am alive, I am ready. Now, when you combine these 5 movements, neck and shoulder flow, torso twist, heel lift, forward reach, and energy sweep, you've built a complete morning system. It's not a workout. It's a restoration ritual. Each one complements the others, improving blood flow, posture, balance, and mood. Together, they form what researchers now call a functional longevity loop. That means every motion strengthens the connection between your brain, muscles, and organs, the same triad that keeps you independent and sharp as you age. You might be wondering, how do Japanese elders stay so consistent? The answer is simplicity. They do it every morning, rain or shine, before breakfast. No gym, no pressure, just rhythm. In Tokyo, even office workers pause for Radio Taiso radio exercise segments broadcast nationwide. It's part of their cultural DNA, and now, global researchers are catching on. The World Health Organization recently highlighted Japan's movement-based aging model as one of the reasons behind their low disability rates among seniors. Here's how you can do it too. As soon as you wake up, drink a glass of water to rehydrate. Then, in a quiet spot, maybe near your window or garden, start with your neck and shoulder flow for 2 minutes. Next, do the torso twist for another 2 minutes. Follow with heel lifts, 15 reps, rest, and repeat. Then flow into forward reaches, 5 gentle bows. Finally, close your session with the energy sweep, 3 slow breaths in and out as you move your arms. That's it, less than 10 minutes total. You'll notice your breathing deepen, your stiffness fade, and your thoughts become clearer. Many seniors who adopt this practice report changes in just 2 weeks. One woman, 68-year-old Noriko from Osaka, shared that her morning knee pain disappeared after adding heel lifts and forward stretches. Another, 74-year-old Hiroshi, said he no longer needs afternoon naps because these movements keep him alert all day. And the science supports them. Daily, low-intensity rhythmic motion increases mitochondrial efficiency, meaning your cells literally produce energy more effectively. That's why these gentle Japanese movements feel more like recharging your battery than exercising it. And it's not just about the body, it's about how you feel inside it. When you move slowly, deliberately, and with breath, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and restore mode. This is what modern medicine calls movement therapy, but the Japanese have practiced it instinctively for generations. Dr. Tanaka describes it best. Our grandparents didn't need the word mindfulness. They lived it through motion. Now, imagine this. 2 weeks from now, you wake up and your first steps out of bed feel lighter. Your back doesn't tighten. Your neck doesn't ache. You move toward the kitchen and realize your posture feels taller. You're breathing deeper. That's what these 5 morning movements do. They give your body back its rhythm. And the best part? You can do them anywhere, anytime. No equipment needed. So, if you're over 60, your goal isn't to move harder. It's to move smarter. Think of this Japanese method as a tune-up for your body's internal engine, one that has been idling for too long. In just a few minutes each morning, you're restoring joint fluid, reigniting blood flow, and reawakening every cell that wants to heal. Your body knows how to fix itself. You just have to give it a reason to start. The truth is, movement is medicine. The Japanese have simply mastered the dosage. They've turned it into a daily ritual, something that doesn't just prevent disease but promotes joy. So tomorrow morning, before your coffee, before your phone, give yourself 10 quiet minutes. Move gently. Breathe deeply and feel your strength return, one graceful motion at a time. Your body is always trying to heal itself. Give it the right movement, and it will. Which of these 5 will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss your next step toward a stronger, calmer, longer life. Because your next decade doesn't have to be about slowing down. It can be about moving with purpose, with balance, and with life in every step.